Hi, my name's Bill Schaeffer with another book review, and today's book is The Great Ideas by Encyclopedia Britannica. In 1952, the Encyclopedia Britannica organization published an entire series of books called The Great Books. And these were a publication in English translation of some of the great books in history, some of the great ideas in history, including Homer, Herodotus, Plato, Aristotle, Euclid, a volume Lucretius, Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius. I've read that, it's really good. Virgil. Plutarch is fantastic. Selected Lives by Plutarch. I already did a review of that one. And on and on. Augustine, Thomas Aquinas, Machiavelli is very good. Montaigne is very good. And then Cervantes, Bacon, Milton, Pascal, Locke, all the way up to the modern age. 54 volumes ending with Freud. But volumes 2 and 3 were books called The Great Ideas. And this was really a surprise to me. I just picked these up in a used bookstore, and they're fantastic. What they are is the editors have selected ideas from history of philosophical ideas, main themes, and then they've written a summary that's about 6 to 10 pages of different famous writers' viewpoint on that idea. So for example, in this volume, and this is the second of the 2 volumes, we have mathematics, mechanics, memory and imagination, mind, monarchy, nature, necessity, opinion, philosophy, pleasure and pain, poetry, progress, prophecy, punishment, quality, quantify, reasoning, relation, religion, revolution, science, sense, sign and symbol. Now these are all well written, and at the end they have a selection of questions for further study and thought about the subject, and they also have all the references, which is all the text that they referenced in this summary of ideas, and the pages that they used, and the bibliography, the reference section, is easily as long as the article itself, because it refers to all the volumes in the collection that talk about that same subject. But if you're in a big hurry today and you're very busy, we don't really have time or the understanding to read these works in their original and then assimilate meaning by comparing them with a lot of other works. It's a nice kind of a shorthand to read one of these articles, and you get a sense of how the concept of the idea has changed through time. And some of the ones I really enjoyed reading are honor, and good and evil, and beauty, and particularly beauty, and how they talk about the concept of beauty. And courage was a very good one also. I liked the way the idea of courage has changed through time. And even the way the idea of honor and fame are related and talked about. The articles are very well written and educational. Now the ones on science, where they talk about the ancient philosophers' view of the heavens or outer space, those are of more historical interest. But a lot of the articles on happiness is also a good one, how the philosophers have viewed happiness through time. Therefore, if you're interested in philosophy and the history of ideas, I highly recommend Great Ideas, the 2-volume book, as part of the series of great books from Encyclopedia Britannica, published in 1952. You can read this one for a long time and continue to learn and relate it to everything else you know. Thank you, and leave your comments below.